What is up, guys, and welcome into episode number 8 of this New York Mets franchise. Before we start the video, we are going to just go over this trade we made with the Brewers last episode. So we got Josh Hader, Lorenzo Cain, and Jimmy Nelson for Ahmed Rosario, Jason Vargas, and Gavin Cecchini. So Jimmy Nelson, he'll be pitching today. You guys can see how he plays. Lorenzo Cain's been pretty decent. He's had 2 home runs. He's had, I think, 8 RBIs with the Mets so far. Josh Hader's been decent. He could be much better. But if you go over to the Brewers here, I'm going the wrong way. The Brewers use Vargas as a bullpen arm, so he's not even a starter for them. And in their lineups, Rosario only plays against left-handers. He doesn't play against any righties. So Rosario and Cecchini's in AAA, so it's kind of a fair trade, I guess you could say. But I don't think they really needed the guys. So there's the standings right there. We are a half a game out of first in the division. We do hold the first wild card, though. So we're playing the Cubs in Wrigley today. Jimmy Nelson versus John Lester. Let's hop into the game. So, guys, there are the lineups. You guys can see the Cubs are 51-25. I believe they're the best team in the National League right now. But just for a quick kind of series update, they took game 1, we took game 2, they took game 3. So we're looking to tie this series up. We are wearing the away blues, but we need a win here to stay in the division lead. And there's an error to start off the game, and Cain will get on. And there's a hit. And just get back to second. We now have first and second with no outs for Jeff McNeil. Oh, Pete Alonso will then hit one up the middle. And that's an RBI double for Pete Alonso. He has been he doesn't have home run power like he does in real life, but that is a nice single up the middle. Or double up the middle if you want to call it a double. And now that's going to be in the gap for Wilson Ramos. Wilson is in there with a double. So a 2 RBI double for Wilson Ramos. So there's a shot by Javier Baez, and the Cubs are now on the board. Wow. Strike 3. What a pitch by Jimmy Nelson. His second of the game. He will foul that one. So the Cubs have still just had that one hit, that Javier Baez home run. Besides that, they've been pretty kept off the board, as there's a nice diving stop as he will just knock it down and not make the play. And he will slap a hit in there. He's now 1 for 3 on the game. I'm not sure if Lester has much more in him, considering he's getting pretty smacked around. Outside for Michael Conforto. Swing. And he will line one. It's caught, but it will be not McNeil. I'm not even sure. Nimmo is tagging. Spot for him. See if he can smack one in the gap. He's gonna crush one. Get gone. Let's go. Pete Alonso, 3-run home run. They're going to Mike Montgomery. And there's a shot by Wilson Contreras. So the Cubs have still yet to have a base runner. They have just hit 2 home runs today. Have a 5-run lead on them. And there's a shot by Cargo. Jimmy Nelson getting a little tired out there. Throw it in second, Conforto. And they're starting to chip away at this lead of ours. And now they're pinch hitting with Albert Almora. And Zobrist will hit one. And it will be a 3-run shot by Ben Zobrist. And it's now a 7-5 game. Second base. And Jimmy Nelson gets out of the jam. What a pitch. Now it's time for Pete Alonso, the big polar bear. And did he hit his second of the game? No doubter, Pete Alonso, his second home run of the game. He is popping off in this one. His 6th of the year, 2nd of the game. And we now have an 8-5 lead. And now, hopefully, Ramos can get on second with that. It's going to be a close play at second. But he is in there with a double. And now Frazier will hit at one. We're going to try to get 2. We will get 2. It's now a 9-5 game. And he will hit a ground ball. An RBI ground out there is now a 10-5 game. Looking for his 3rd with a guy on first. And Pete crushes one. And he makes the catch at the wall. Pete Alonso almost had his 3rd home run of the game. So Familia needs to get out of this. We do have Hader up in our bullpen. And Javier Baez crushes one. And nice play by Kane. The run will come home to score. I don't care though. We do get the out. It's now a 4-run game with Anthony Rizzo up. And Rizzo will crush one. That is gone off the basket. It's now a 3-run game. Nice play there. Mets, I believe. And he hits a ground ball. Alonso, stick with it. And they got him. Very glitchy play right there, but we did end up getting him. How is he getting tired? And there's strike 3. Kyle Schwarber is the last out of the game. And he takes strike 2. And he hits one. Just make the play. And that's the ball game. We win at 10-7. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit that like button. Player of the game, of course, is Pete Alonso. I'm going to see you guys in the next episode. We're going to be taking on the Phillies in Philadelphia. Until then, peace out.